This man does not just make you laugh, he makes legends laugh. He made Michael Jackson fall out of his chair. He made Jackie Chan beg him to stop. And once you see these moments, you will never look at comedy the same way again. Chris Tucker, the greatest impressionist in the game. Let's get into it. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are talking about a man who was doing impressions since high school, and his teachers could not even be mad because he was just too funny. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button right now. We do not miss on this channel. Let's go. We are starting at the very beginning, 1993. Chris Tucker is young and steps onto the Def Comedy Jam stage. The crowd has no idea what is coming. And then, he does a Michael Jackson impression so unexpected, so wild, so perfectly timed, the entire audience loses it. This is the clip that started everything. Watch.
Whatever happened to pimps, man? What if Michael Jackson was a pimp? Should be him and Tito be riding around in a Cadillac and shit? Slow down, Tito. Slow down, Tito, damn! Is that my hoe over there sitting on the curb? Let me out. Come here, girl. I said, come here, girl. Where my money? How much you got? Mike, I'm sorry. All I got is $100 bill. Girl, you've been out here all day and all you got is a $100 bill? Ah! Keep it in the car.
Bro, he just turned the king of pop into the funniest man alive, and nobody was ready for it. The voice, the delivery, the confidence. This was his very first Def Comedy Jam appearance, and he walked out there like he already owned the room. Because he did. This is where the legend began right here. Okay, so number 2, 1997. The movie Money Talks. Chris Tucker is now a rising Hollywood star. And in the middle of a serious movie scene, this man randomly breaks into a full Michael Jackson impression out of nowhere. No warning, no setup, just pure comedy genius. Watch his face. Watch his body language. This man was built different. He did not have to do that. He did not have to do that, but he did. And that is exactly why Chris Tucker is different from every other comedian. He finds the funny in places nobody else even thinks to look. The way he just transforms into MJ mid-scene is absolutely unreal. Now this is the moment that broke the internet. Because it is one thing to do an impression of the most famous person on earth. It is a completely different thing to do that impression while they are watching you. Chris Tucker did exactly that. He looked Michael Jackson dead in the eyes and did the impression. And what happened next is something you will never forget.
We go to the movies. Both of us like going to the movies. So we go to the movies, but it's hard because Michael got to sneak in the movie right before it starts. So Michael come in there like with a ninja suit on. He's hiding and all black. All of a sudden, I'm sitting there with, where's Michael? And then I turn around. He's like, hey, Chris. I'm like, oh, man. How long you been here? About 5 minutes.
The first time I saw you do stand-up, there was a lot of Michael Jackson dancing. And then I just found out recently that you guys were pretty good friends.
And we became friends, man. I hung out with him a lot. And Michael was just so nice, man. You'd be around him and you just get happy, man. He would give you anything if you liked something. Like I was just complimenting a flat screen TV he had, and he gave it to me. I was like, Michael, I didn't want the TV. But then the black came out of me. I started liking everything after that.
Look at Michael's face. Look at it. Pure joy. Pure, genuine, uncontrollable laughter. The king of pop. A man who had seen everything, met everyone, performed for billions of people. And Chris Tucker still made him lose it like a little kid. That is the power of real talent. That moment right there is worth more than any award on the planet. Number 4. And this one is more recent. Chris Tucker walks into the NBA on TNT studio with Shaq, Charles Barkley, and Kenny Smith, 4 of the loudest, most opinionated men on television. And within seconds, he takes over the whole room. How? By doing the MJ impression one more time. And Shaq's reaction alone is worth the whole video.
Yo, let me say it right now.
little bit of mine?
Yeah, right down the front.
You know.
Oh.
Y'all ain't got no music though, man. This is like,
we got music.
It's like playing a white comedy club. Y'all ain't got no music. What the music got?
Wait, we got. Wait, I don't
What the
know.
music? I can't just freestyle, Mike.
Wait.
Oh, see.
No, I don't think we can afford Michael Jackson. Come on, Chris, right there in front.
Oh, there you go.
Shaquille O'Neal, a man who has won 4 NBA championships and has never been impressed by anything, just completely fell apart. Charles Barkley could not even form words. This is what happens when a true comedian enters the room. Everybody else just becomes the audience. Number 5. And this one hits different because it is not just the impression, it is the story behind it. In his 2015 Netflix special, Chris Tucker Live, he tells the full story of what it was actually like being best friends with Michael Jackson. Traveling with him, hanging out with him, and yes, doing the impression for him over and over again. And the way he tells it will have you on the floor. The detail in that story, the way he becomes Michael right in the middle of telling it. You are not just watching a stand-up set. You are watching a man share one of the most special friendships of his life through comedy. That is next-level storytelling. Netflix knew exactly what they were doing, giving this man a special. Number 6. And this one is legendary. Somebody caught Chris Tucker doing a full, uninterrupted 1-minute Michael Jackson impression. No breaks, no pauses. Just pure committed comedy for 60 straight seconds. If you have never seen this, buckle up. Because this is what greatness looks like.
Why? That is human nature. Why? Give me with that baby. Get closer, get closer. I'm burning now. Just love me till you don't know how.
And when he really missed me, he called me Christmas. Hey, Christmas, how are you?
He calls you Christmas?
He called me Chris. It felt good. At first, I was like, why you call me? But then it started sounding good. I was like, say that again.
What if Michael Jackson was a pimp? Should be him and Tito be riding around in a Cadillac and shit? Slow down, Tito. Slow down, Tito. Damn! Is that my hoe over there sitting on the curb?
A full minute. The moves, the voice, the facial expressions, the squeals, everything. Chris Tucker did not miss once for 60 straight seconds, and that takes a level of talent and dedication that most people will never understand. This man has been doing this impression for over 30 years, and it only gets better. Number 7. And this is for all the Rush Hour fans. You know those scenes where Chris Tucker just seems to be flowing with no script? Turns out, he was. The director Brett Ratner has confirmed that Chris Tucker improvised entire scenes in Rush Hour, including one of the most quoted scenes in the whole movie. He just made it up, on camera, on the spot. That is the kind of comedian we are dealing with.
Damn, Chin. Some greasy shit. You ain't got no better food like some chicken wings, some baby back ribs, some fries or something?
Chinese food, no soul food here.
I didn't say nothing about no soul food. I said you got some better food. I don't want that greasy shit. How you gonna sell a big box of grease?
I'm chilling you out
what?
Come on. I'm no punk bitch.
I ain't no punk bitch neither.
I'm no punk bitch.
Jackie Chan's face every time Tucker improvises is the best reaction in cinema history. You can see Jackie genuinely trying not to laugh while also being genuinely confused about what is happening. That chemistry cannot be written. That cannot be directed. That is two legends just being themselves, and the whole world is lucky they got it on film. Number 8. And the Rush Hour bloopers deserve their own video. Because even when Chris Tucker messes up a line, he is still funnier than most comedians at their best. Jackie Chan cracking up during takes, Tucker going completely off script. The director probably lost years of his life trying to get these two to focus, but the result? Absolute gold.
Is this the kosher meal?
Yes, sir, that's our kosher meal.
What's the name of it?
Gefilte fish.
Gefilte fish. Lots and bagels. That's my favorite. What's the name of this stuff?
Gefilte fish.
Gefilte fish. Oh, what's the name of this fish?
Gefilte fish.
Gefilte. You know what this is? What is it?
Gefilte fish.
It's filter fish. Filter fish. You want some of my filter fish? You want this? What's the name of the fish?
Gefilte fish.
Gefilte fish. All right, okay.
I love this stuff.
I really don't. You have black people all over the world eating this. We eat lots of things. I have some guilty fish.
The bloopers are better than most movies. I said what I said. When Jackie Chan is laughing so hard he cannot do a stunt, you know something special is happening on that set. Chris Tucker made Rush Hour what it was, on screen and behind the scenes. And at number 9, we close out with the full Rush Hour Funny Moments mashup. Because Chris Tucker's run as Detective James Carter is simply the greatest comedic performance in action movie history. Nobody before him, nobody after him. This is the definitive proof.
Beach Boys are great American music.
The Beach Boys gonna get you a great ass whooping. Ever touch a black man's radio, boy? You can do that in China, but you can get your ass killed out here, man. I'll show you real music, man. Yeah, that's real music. You hear that? Now, can you do that to the Beach Boys? Can you do that to the Beach Boys? Hell no.
GOAT status. Confirmed, undeniable, forever. And that is a wrap. Chris Tucker, the greatest impressionist, the funniest man in Hollywood, and the one person on earth who could make Michael Jackson cry laughing. Which moment hit the hardest for you? Drop it in the comments right now. Top 3 comments get a shout out in the next video. Smash that like button if you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one.